And good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome back to Amazing ATS. And today we are going to be showcasing the SCS multiplayer quote-unquote convoy. And let's see here, who do we got in the chat? I know Bob and Randy are in there, but they're also here. And with us, along with James, we've got Denelvis, Jaitlin, Ghost Rider, Paul, Gary. How is it going today, guys? Great to see you. And right now we are sitting here in Spokane, Washington. First run today is going to be a load of grain going to the rail export in Spokane. So we're already got loaded up. We're sitting outside the back entrance. So without any further waiting, let's get these engines fired up and let's do some convoying. Hey, Justin, what's going on?
It could be any kind of mod, like a light mod or accessories or wheels or something like that.
Hey, Curtis, what's going on? Great to see you.
That wasn't me. It's probably Coda. He's already started to stream.
I was born ready.
Put the pedal to the metal, driver.
Now, one thing that I am doing with today's stream, guys, normally I do run a 18 speed, but just because I've got a whole bunch of stuff going on today, we are going to be running an automatic. Javi, what's going on? Great to see you.
You've got a tanker coming up your right side.
No, I don't. I'm not letting it go because we're going to lose that right lane up here anyway.
Defo, driver. You got the front door.
Stay left.
Hi guys,
and then exit
hey
left.
Justin. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Omar, how is it going today?
Exit left.
Defo.
Hey, Mickey, what's going on today?
That is a horrible junction, that.
Stay left.
Now, just a quick question for you guys. When I am keying up my mic, are you able to hear me on the stream through the CB, or do I actually need to do it both ways?
Seattle's just about as bad as LA in the middle of the day.
Well, it's not just the traffic, it's the way they got the road network set up there.
Doing pretty good, Curtis. How about you?
Stay right, and then turn right.
What's up, y'all?
Turn right.
Yeah, we'll be keeping things right at 65, of course, since we're on external markets.
Defo.
Mercilia, thank you so much for that subscribe. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I guess if I'm going to be talking on the CB, I'm going to have to hold both of my push-to-talk buttons here. So at least when I'm talking to the stream and whatnot, so they can hear it. So sorry, guys.
Go straight.
You multi-talented super trucker.
Now, how can I be a super trucker when I am not running beacons?
Hey, that's Red Bull Bob back there. I'll still hire you, driver. You're still my number one.
Now, one thing have you guys noticed, especially with the sound here, is the horn sounds are quite a bit louder than they were previously. Yes, that is the big news today, Curtis, is that the experimental open beta did drop for ETS2.
Stay left.
And of course, we are going to be following all traffic laws, so that does mean way stations, unfortunately. Even though I have traffic fines disabled on this, we are going to be stopping.
Where I can go back into YouTube and see it. Yeah, you can hear you, so never shut up. Come on, Red Bull. Quit lollygagging back there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, James. That eventually, once he gets this posted up onto YouTube, afterwards, that I'm gonna go back in and rewatch it.
Oh, I've already checked out the ETS2 Convoy earlier.
Coda and James there for a little bit were in there, did a little mini convoy in ETS2 earlier today.
Oh, this multiplayer here, Gary, is absolutely awesome. And the AI traffic is synced. Of course, you have to deal with all the nuances of the AI traffic. So there's downsides to it, but the really positive side is more than likely, hopefully in this release, we will be getting mod support. Curtis, I don't know what's good. Actually, I'm packing up my house because I'm moving at the end of the month. Now, one awesome feature here of Convoy is this only works when you're in Convoy itself, but as long as you're moving, go ahead and hit whatever key that you open your map with. So for me, that's the letter M. Watch what happens here. There we go. They did show this on the stream last Thursday for SCS, but there is a map overlay, and then you use your tab key to zoom on the map. Back it down, guys. We got a way station, and I got it slow AI. I am moving to Iowa.
10-4.
Yee Nation, Mr. JB, what's going on today, guys? Welcome. I got the red light.
I got it too.
Same here.
Green light, so I'll put it to the parking area.
Finding new route.
Yeah, nothing changed with way stations with Convoy, apparently. I still get pulled into 90% of them. Yeah, Curtis, amazing is me, Coda. And my online name that I go by is Coda, just so you know. They're there, Omar. I do not have my windows down. And the reason for that is they still think they need to tweak the volume settings a little bit on the CB, only because if I have my windows down, the volume is a little low. If you guys notice, there is a little bit of echo and stuff on there. So, and that's the reason why I have windows up currently. What do you mean, Jalen?
Another couple thousand pounds to go before I hit throws.
All right, you're still at 5 miles an hour on cruise control, right there, Hoosier?
Yeah, I've still got my step set to, on the cruise to 5 miles per hour, and it always rounds up to 5.
All right, roger that. 60 on the cruise then.
Just got cut up by a Range Rover.
Yeah, not a problem, Curtis. And the channel name is Amazing ATS, but yeah, everybody calls me Coda. Currently, no mods are allowed in multiplayer, Omar, so we're just playing the base game, base sounds. Oh, you mean the pre-pass, Jalen? Yeah, that's been like that ever since we got it.
Yeah, Omar, we're not using any mods at all because Convoy doesn't allow it.
Stay left.
Alright, we'll go ahead and turn at least my driver window down here. You guys should be able to hear the engine a little better, hopefully. And again, with Convoy right now, they are limiting us to 8 people. So that should be raised in the future. How long before that actually get raised, I have no idea.
Like I say, I don't know if Coda has been talking to the live stream at all, but I haven't heard anything from him other than when he's talking directly to us.
Yeah, I'm talking to the stream. I've got the chat up and everything.
Yeah, I was just, you know, because you were talking about holding down both of the push-to-talk buttons at the same time. I'm not thinking the CB is working when you're doing that.
Oh yeah, it's just my control key and X, they're pretty close to each other, so it works. And I would love to see the 122 SD, but I think the chance for 2 trucks this year are going to be the new VNLs and the LT.
Is he doing that thing to you, Bob, where when you try to pass him, he speeds up, but when you get behind him, he slows down?
Exactly.
Grab the left lane if you can, guys.
Go on, mate, I'm over. Pull over.
The horn blows.
And I tried to light a fire under this white Land Rover. He decided to slow down while he was passing that log trailer.
Hey, Chrissy, what's going on? I would drive the living daylights out of the VNL. I actually like the way the truck looks. I don't care if they call it a plastic truck or not.
Same Land Rover that cut Bob off back there coming out of the rest area.
That's about all I want to be taking because it was. Well, take a look at it. I'm starting to worry about being in again. I tell you what, you go in and adjust that volume. on your CB to talk, Coda.
Really, Mr. Four-Wheeler?
You just go right out in front of you.
Yes, he did. He came right out of that rest area and he went right out on the highway right in front of me.
AJ, how's it going today? Great to see you.
Road rage.
Grab the hammer if you can.
No, road rage would have been I just kept going and just plowed him and knocked him off the road.
It might go fly. Little Bob. What in the world? I'm going straight down the road and I just went flying. You're going to hit on another truck.
Now, there are a couple of issues here with multiplayer. They've been widely reported. One of them is AI traffic that actually just spawns right next to you and also spawning in random events. So right now I do not have random events enabled because it does tie up everything.
Well, the way he went tumbling off to the right, I'm not surprised. And he kind of got wedged under an overpass there, too.
Do we need to pull over?
I'm going to go to the garage. I got straight up 100% damage all the way across the board.
Yeah, you won't be able to tow yourself to a repair. If you do, you will actually lose the load.
What I need to do.
You're going to have to quick travel, but you're going to lose your load and then get up to Spokane.
Yeah,
No idea, Omar. The only thing I can think of, since that was also done by Lucasi, is that the FLD he had removed, more than likely the 9600 was also removed. Hammer, hammer, hammer.
fella's telling me I can't quick travel.
You can't tow to repair?
No, he's saying it won't let him quick travel.
I am definitely looking forward to Wyoming. I mean, right now 141 is going to be the game update for Wyoming, so exploring through that state with friends is going to be awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See if I can go right on in Spokane. $73,000 worth of damage. Ouch.
Yeah, ouch. Come on over.
Appreciate it.
See y'all in Spokane.
Stay left.
And like I mentioned before the stream started, Jaitlin, the CB does sound a little low. So, I mean, I can turn the volumes up, and I'm not sure if it's going to make a difference for you, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Jalen. You were talking to Omar. Hey, Jake, what's going on today? We'll be jumping off at exit 286.
Okay.
Stay right, then exit right.
Where y'all unloading at, Dakota?
Rail export.
Exit right.
I'll meet you over there.
Stay left, then turn left. Turn left.
Brake, brake, brake.
Or as James would say, whoa, you.
Hey, Miguel, what's going on there, driver?
Look at us being good and stopping at red lights.
They're going to complete the lower 48 first before they do anything else with Canada or Mexico.
I think we should be really proud of ourselves.
Echo check pass.
Hey, we see you at the garage there, James.
Not anymore. I'm over at Real Export now.
Go straight.
Glad you didn't crash it away. You're a clever boy, aren't you?
And since we're in town and everyone knows where they're going, I'm not going to slow down or anything, so yeah.
Go straight.
Hey, Alfie, what's going on today? Welcome to the stream.
Stay right,
That's another
then
bug.
turn
They
right.
need to fix that where they will be hitting us, knocking us in the air when we're in our lane.
Turn right.
I've got to admit, James, you did not fly.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Now, if you guys see that little like ghost icon above Triple L there, what that means is that he is pretty much invisible. So, in case you see that when you're in multiplayer, that's what that means.
I like that paint job there, that Who's trucker. That is sharp.
Thank you, sir.
Boy, you don't be on that by the time I'm parked up, we'll be
Oh, and here's a nice little feature also. I'm sitting here in the menu. As you guys can see, CB still works in the menu, so you're not losing out on chat. If one of you guys want to grab a load to the next one, we will go ahead and demonstrate on the stream of how you can share a World of Trucks job.
Well, unless you want to get lost, it ain't gonna be me.
What are we gonna do? External market or cargo market?
No, it's just reversing in now. No, it's a bit further to your left. That's 3 or 4 trailers to your left.
I did not know Randy was also backing in, and there I was trying to talk to him on the CB.
How long a one do you want, Coda?
300-400 miles.
How about 389 to Bend, Oregon? Loads right here. And Spokane going to Bend, Oregon.
That works. And yeah, the T3080 Ti, Crizzy, came out today. Guess what? It's sold out already. Sold out in probably less than a second.
Hey, there's Miguel in the chat.
Alright, so as you guys can see here, James has, or Triple L. So what we'll do is we'll select the load, we'll view, and take the same job. And then what we'll do, if you're doing, so you've got 3 different options here. Own truck with a provided trailer. You could also do provided truck and trailer, but since we're running our own trailers today, we change this to owned truck and trailer, and then we select take job.
Ready
I
to
gotta
roll.
move over 2 spots to pick my load up.
And pretty easy here on Convoy also to get loads and whatnot.
Okay, here we go.
And the 3080 Ti though at MSRP is like $1,200, so not worth it, Crizzy, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion.
That it's raining.
Alright, y'all able to get your loads?
Yep, I'm loaded and ready to roll.
Yeah, there are so many options when it comes to once they get pretty much east of Texas with the map DLC combos. Who knows how much they're actually going to include.
Front door this time, huh?
Oh, I'll take the back door, guys. Go ahead and go in front of me.
Well, I was gonna say, if you want to, driver, you can come get the front door.
Nah, I'll take the rear.
Y'all let me know when you're ready to ride, Clyde.
Take a ride there, Clyde.
You got a Mac there?
Roger that, Jaitlin.
Yeah, I got a Mac. I changed my mind at the last minute.
I'm sorry.
Get ready to turn left.
Whoops. Sorry, Bob, I slid a little bit.
Turn left.
No problem, I mean, she hasn't shown up any damage.
Yeah, James, we're catching the red light back here.
No problem. I'll wait up on you.
Get ready to turn left.
Whoa, Mew!
Hey, Jonah, I've just had a message come up to tell me to stop to access the thing I was going to do. All I was doing was turning the wipers up one.
That's interesting. And as you guys can see, with the rain, it is mostly synced and whatnot between the players. However, the rain only lasts for like maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and then it stops again.
Comes round.
And a couple of the settings here on the server. So, of course, we have synced AI traffic. Damage between players is enabled. So if I run into, say, Bob in front of me here out on the road, I'm going to damage my truck. I'm also going to damage his trailer.
All right, throwing the anchors out.
I can actually see brake lights for a change, right?
What's that, Bob?
I said I can actually see your brake lights.
No, really. They must have fixed that in one of the updates.
Wow, the Smoky Bear.
We're not going to get to finish this long because James is going to get arrested.
Giddy up, Mew.
Go straight.
Right turn, Clyde.
That totally would have been a red light violation because I was not
Stay
halfway
right.
through the
Then
intersection.
turn right.
Hey, Martin, I got the email last night that it was released, but I did not buy it.
Stay left.
I hope my phone never gets taken away from me, because if I'm not playing ATS, and I'm usually watching YouTube or playing games on my phone. I kind of can't wait for Montana, but I'm very interested to what Texas is going to be like next year also.
contract run. Well, I just wanted to make sure I wouldn't run away from y'all.
Now, what do you guys think with when it comes to Texas? Do you think the map price is going to be the same as what we had so far, $11.99, or you think if they are going to up the price of a DLC, that it would be for Texas and Montana because of the size?
What did you say to me earlier? A crash is a crash.
Man, you wouldn't cause that. You jinxed me.
I knew it didn't know being mindful.
Just making a comment, Curtis, that my phone will never get taken away from me.
Thank God it wasn't you trying to run up my rear again, like you did the other day and put me in the hair.
You shouldn't have slammed your brakes on.
Red Bull.
See what I mean, Randy? He's always blaming me for reasons.
And one thing you'll notice here, if you're looking on the upper left corner, if two people try to talk at the same time, whoever the game says got in there first, you are not going to be able to step on top of them. You have to wait for them to stop talking, and then it will be your turn. So, no, that's actually a nice little feature, unlike real life when you get someone with a really powerful radio, and they'll just step all over everybody on Sesame Street.
Alright, super trucker, come on back here, quit lollygagging.
I ain't lollygagging. I got the cruise set at 60.
Now I talk about the super trucker back here. Coda.
Hey, I'm back here. I'm right behind Bob.
No, you're right behind me, but yeah, I see him just barely on my GPS on dash.
I see all of ya.
Stay
Back
right,
turn, Clyde.
then turn right.
And then left turn.
Turn right.
And apparently I didn't know what lane I was supposed to be in.
Got a lot of truck, don't know what lane he wants to be in.
I'm sure you'll find a way of showing him which one's correct.
Yeah, I've tried.
Why the 3080 Ti is not worth it, Martin? It is $1,200. Sold out in less than a second, more than likely, and you're gonna start seeing it for probably $2,500 on eBay from the scalpers.
Have you turned off
And plus the performance, it's barely. It's a shaved off 3090 is what it is basically, so it's really not the.
Got a four-wheeler trying to slow down.
And I wouldn't buy it, but I mean, people will.
Okay.
We got chicken coops coming up.
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't worth it. I just said I saw the email on it last night. I'm not gonna buy it.
Not me, I got a red light.
I'm slowing down.
Oh, go figure. I got a red light too.
I'm paying two on green lights.
I'm slowing down, you guys.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
I'm going to block the through lane.
You don't need to have the entire country to be addicted. Yes, Bob?
Oh no, it's I lost the name tags earlier on for about until we come in here. The name tags right off.
Huh, I'm 7 pounds overweight.
I am 1,505 pounds overweight, and I still didn't get fined. Hey, unboxing, what's going on today?
Got a skateboard at the end of the ramp here that doesn't know how to merge.
Alright guys, we're gonna be making a right down here. I'll be on the shoulder waiting on you.
Yeah, we're on our way.
Oh, I'll probably take breaks every now and then, but unless I get burned out, then that's the only time I'm going to take a break. I've definitely been playing quite a bit on 141 since it came out.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Yeah, I see you up there. We're coming up on you.
10-4, yeah, I see you. Easing on out.
Come on out.
Exit right.
Thank you, driver.
And we were running around the other night, and I think it was Tuesday night we were running around here, Bob, Hoosier, and Triple L up there, and what I had mentioned to them, and which I would really love to see SES do, now that we've got Convoy, we need trailer interrupt switches that are working. Unboxing Room, I appreciate that. Subscribe. Thank you so much.
Stay left.
After that four-wheeler, Bob, you're clear. Come on over.
Stay left.
There you go.
Alright, I'm slowing down there, Randy. Don't run over me.
Oh yeah, Mickey, the 2060 now is easily going for like $1,000.
Isn't that something like the pot and the kettle or something like that?
Hey, at least I didn't bounce off the guardrail that time.
Oh, come on there, Triple O. We know you're a rubber band man.
Don't call me Superfly for nothing.
Yes, I do.
And my PC now is worth more than when I built it about a year and a half ago. And if I wanted to rip out my RTX 2070, I could probably get $1,200 for it. For a used card, mind you.
This is another example of your 60 mile an hour being different from mine.
Yeah, I think it's James too. I got it pegged to the floor at 65 and I'm still not catching him up.
Because his speedometer starts at 70
Curtis, please, that is, really don't want other channels talked about here, at least on mine while I'm streaming. It's kind of disrespectful to myself.
Gotta slow down, gotta slow one in the left lane.
Well, we're supposed to be going right here.
Stay right.
Oh yeah, with
then
the,
exit right.
Damn sure.
it's not the mining that's actually the issue with the graphics cards. Yeah, it's part of it because more than likely the AIBs are selling directly to the miners, but the global microchip shortage is really taking a toll.
Hey, I'm good. What do you say, truck driver?
It's not bad, James. You've been at 65, seeing the road speed was 60.
And it's been 9 months since the 3080 came out, and you still cannot get your hands on one. I mean, I wanted to get a 3080 when they came out, just because, but the way it is now, I might as well wait for the 3100 series. Or the 4000, whatever they're going to call it.
Hey, you ought to be able to keep up with me right there, Randy. I said it's 63.
Now, one thing that when I was actually running for a private owner, we actually had we were running out of a Schneider terminal up in Mahoopany, PA. So there's a Procter & Gamble plant up there, and they had a dedicated contract. So they had their regular orange trailers, no big deal. But when one of us got a white trailer and we passed another guy on the road, and they goes, "Man, those are some quick Schneider trucks," and it's like, if we had a white trailer, it's like we blew the paint off of it. If we were running an orange trailer, we were testing to see that the bearings would hold up on the tandems. As back in that day when I was up there, they were still governed at like 57, 58 miles an hour, whereas the guys I was running with in my truck, we were not governed whatsoever.
That's an ETS. I've got to set the sensitivity on the trailer and the wheel and all on it. That's that good on this one. I'm gonna make a right turn up here.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Then we're gonna hang a left.
Exit right. Stay left, and then
Red
turn
light.
left.
Yes, James, that means stop.
For some people, red means speed up faster.
Yeah, James.
I think his name is Red Bull Bob.
What truck is stopped?
Now, what they are mentioning here unboxing is we don't have it right now, but the stream last week I did mention to Sissel about, hey, can we get a CB in the trucks? And he goes, something like that may be in the works. And I know light is red, but yeah, I'm not getting stuck back there. I did a boo-boo.
What's that? What was that?
I ran the red light. Ran the red light.
Bank.
And we're probably going to be running another one here, too. Haha!
Horn
back there coming off the exit ramp thought he was gonna pull out in front of me.
Yeah, he tried that with me.
7% damage to my truck thanks to that weather.
Hey, just discovered a viewpoint.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's in the truck stop and there on the left-hand side.
Left lane, guys.
Stay
We're going
right.
down to a single lane. All right, Bob. It's going to be a curvy road, so don't be laying down on us.
But I know you trying to fly.
Oh, I'm not. I ain't got wings like you have, brother.
Now, there's also a little nuance here in multiplayer also. If you guys take a look at the time, when we're driving, yeah, it goes quick, but right now the time is kind of not synced between players fully, or the time is at one particular constant. So as me being the admin on the room, I can actually change it to daylight and everybody else will go daylight. But once we stop and when we're unloading, that clock will continue to move very, very quickly. Yes, Jalen. Hey, the GPS is not always right.
Curvy little road.
That's only your imagination. It's straight as could be.
That ain't what she said. She said there was a little curve in it.
Remember where you are.
Yeah, I have blindly followed a GPS enough times to know to never trust it. And if I set my GPS to go, say, down to Harrisburg from where I live, and from my house, it will have me go the most stupidest way through town that takes forever. So whenever I go my way to get up to Interstate 80 quicker, and it keeps going rerouting, and it's like just annoying. There's one road that goes through my town to where you basically annoy it at noontime and around 4 to 6 o'clock or so, because everybody is on that little, it's just a short 2-lane road, bunch of traffic lights, so it's always congested. And if you guys ever run Convoy and you're running behind somebody and you want to make them go, what the? Turn on your bright lights. Hey Bob, are you having trouble seeing your dash?
I've got absolutely no problem in seeing my dash, thank you very much, Colonel. I think black oil illumination's just lit up.
Well, the way that I would go to Harrisburg from where I live, Mr. C, is I would run over to the basically the far west side of my county. I would then run down 320 through State College, Lewiston, and then hit the 4-lane and run that straight into Harrisburg.
Question for you, James.
What's that, Red Bull?
What part of 65 mile an hour are you having a problem with?
Do what? I barely hear you. I barely heard what you said. What'd you say, Bob?
To catch up to you guys, I'm doing 65 mile an hour and it's a 55 mile an hour limit.
Yeah, I don't know if we should let him take the front door again. He's kind of running outlaw through here.
You know, you see the problem that James has is his speedo is not in miles an hour. It's in the back.
Yeah, a speedometer for Triple L up there is just a guide. I mean, the only reason we're only doing 65 is because we're limited. Just imagine if we were not limited by a World of Trucks contract. He might be doing 80.
Oh, mule.
You're probably right there, Conan.
Truck got in between me and James, so he's probably gonna be there a day before we get there.
Yeah, Clarion County is actually west of where I live.
Ain't no hurry.
You haven't heard the word. The word slow and easy do not fit in equal vocabulary.
You said you ain't no hurry since when?
Since the
I realize we got him back here, Randy, and I gotta take my time, because if I don't, he's gonna make a wrong turn.
See, it's
Go
my
straight.
fault again. It ain't my fault you've not drive on the wrong side of the road.
Help me out here, Coda.
Hey, you got yourself into that mess there, Bob. I almost called you Bob. Duh. Yeah, you're on your own, Triple L.
Hey, I've been called worse.
Yeah, and I'm holding back because you're on a public forum.
I ain't gonna make a right turn down here. I'm sitting here waiting on y'all.
You need to go.
Go straight.
James, I'll have to Randy a laptop.
I'm in the middle of the road, so y'all watch it when you make that right turn.
It'd be your choice if you want to say it, Mr. C. Yeah, go ahead and get in front of me, Bob. I just didn't want to sit back there.
I'm going.
You're clear. You got to get over now, Bob. We're getting off right here.
Stay right, and then exit right.
I'm there. I was
Exit
just
right.
worried about side-swiping your cab. Turning into James.
See what I'm talking about? Yeah, he's about to miss the turn.
No, it wasn't. I knew it was coming, you muppet.
You still my number one hero, Bob.
Why don't I believe that?
Ah, I know where that's at.
Right.
Yeah, we just
Brakes work. At least they try to.
A little more warning might be a little bit more helpful.
Yeah, I am just over the border in Clearfield County if you were running Interstate 80 to the east.
Well, at least I can say this much about driving a Mac. At least I have a CV in here, although it doesn't have a microphone hooked up to it.
Well, at least you got one.
Go straight.
Who's your daddy?
These guys are funny.
Hell, what you
Go
complaining
straight.
about, Bob? I got you here safe and sound.
Well, I'm saying nothing.
Red light. Hit the left lane. We got a bus up here. And it ain't Greyhound, so
Go
he
straight.
ain't gonna leave the driving to us. Yeehaw!
Guess what? My brakes aren't working.
Normally they just went through the red light.
That's right. I went through it too. I said my brakes failed.
Oh, dear, not again. I think both of us need our brakes hit out and turned up.
We making a left down here at the light.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, you mean hiring drivers? Yeah, I have done that, Mr. C. On this profile that I'm currently running, there's only 2 hired drivers.
Yeah, I saw that.
James, I think you're driving with your high beams on, because traffic coming the other way keeps flashing their high beams.
Yep, I got them on. Trying to blind them like they do us.
They don't blind us, they just crash into us. More importantly, they just crash into you.
And I am cheating because I know I would not make it through that light, so we'll just do this and come out the other side. I cheated. I went through the gas station.
I saw that.
Go straight.
It ain't cheating when it's a shortcut.
He's just checking out the fuel prices.
They think it works, why not?
If anybody asks, he had to stop and grab a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Gonna be making a left down here.
And we'll be sitting here at the red light.
Is that our left or James left?
I'll be sitting at this red light waiting on you. Whoa, Mew.
Yeah, you just keep that Mercedes estate right there at the light.
Yeah, I was watching him as well.
Oh, look at that sunrise.
Yeah, you gotta watch those work drivers.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
They need to fix these AI so they won't be pulling out in front of us.
They kind of need to adjust the timing on the lights, too.
Yeah, they do.
That's a really funny
Go
shade
straight.
of green, that one colour.
Hey, Jim, what's going on today?
Oh, this is gonna be fun, boys.
Get
It's
ready
a
to turn
small wall birds.
Turn right.
One thing means I'm not going to reverse.
I say, watch how I solve that problem.
You know, I think I'm going to copy that.
I didn't see no signs that said no trucks.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright, somebody else's turn.
Turn right.
You could at least give us a chance to park.
And 4 trucks in a day for this little old wallbird. Wow, that's a lot of food. It is not miles, as you can see on the top of the screen, still on experimental open beta.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
James, you lost your trailer.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck here. If you want to grab a load there, Hoosier, go ahead and grab it while we're all sitting here.
Okay.
Question for you, James. Where'd you train her?
All right, so what are you guys thinking of multiplayer so far? Is it something that you would use? Do you see it as kind of a niche product? Do you think this would be better than Truckers MP once all the bugs get worked out of it? Let me know there in the chat. Hey, Connor, what's going on today? Welcome.
Okay, looks like everything's going back up towards Seattle or up northwest, except for the shortest run I found is going to San Rafael, California. It's office supplies. It's 501 miles.
Go ahead and take that, Randy. That's fine.
All right, then we're picking up at Heartwood and delivering to Plaster and Sons in San Rafael.
the latency is going to be ping time. So the higher the ping, the worse the connection is.
I've got a problem in the switch on my wheel. When I'm turning my wheel, it unlocks my trailer. Is that Bob back there?
Let's do this.
Can I drive through?
I'm going to come through you, James.
Turn left.
Yeah, we'll take a look at your keybinds afterwards. James, you might have got a double keybind there on your trailer attached detach.
I must have something, because turning this wheel just right, and I just did. It shouldn't have ever come on record. I wasn't even touching the buttons or nothing.
There you go, James. We got Randy on the front door, who is a moderator. We've got Bob there. And then we've also got James. He's sitting in Walbert because his trailer somehow got stuck in there.
Try to unhook my trailer.
I've got a bit of a queue behind us, Randy.
Hey, Marcus, what's going on today? Great to see you.
Are we ready to roll then?
I think Captain Crash and Oxton, so
Yeah, we're good.
yeah, it's coming out.
Yeah, I get this load when I get over there.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Now, you're also wondering, I'm just running a 7-speed in here also. I mean, yeah, I could put in 18, could put a 10, could put a 13, could even put the DT12. But for some odd reason, I like running the 7. Especially when running in automatic.
I'll lay money those boxes you put on the truck in front of you, Randy, safe for
Yeah, I was looking at that in the, back there at the red light, and I was wondering, I wonder what he's got on the back of that truck in those crates.
And when we get up here, I am going to pull into the fuel station to get some go-go juice. I'm down to a quarter. I'm more than likely not enough to get down to San Rafael.
Go straight.
Oh, that's tricky.
Stay right, and then turn right.
Yeah, I got a half, but it wouldn't hurt to top off while I'm here too.
Turn right. Rerouting.
Echo check pass.
Turn right.
And when it comes to fuel, I'd rather be safe than sorry with this, so that's why I'm filling up. And James, were you going to grab fuel also?
Yeah, I went on ahead and got that load while I was on everybody else.
So another question when it comes to Convoy, even though we now have an official multiplayer, would you still play Truckers MP? Yes or no?
That's right, Clyde.
Alright, as soon as I get a clear shot in traffic here, got him coming around the corner.
What the heck? Bob just left and come back, or that was Randy one.
Yeah, I am not sure what Bob is doing. He's just sitting here. I wonder if his internet went out. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, hell, he went out and come back. What the heck? Another bug. Yeehaw!
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I think the people on the stream have realised that we've got fines and all that turned off.
And they haven't been saying anything about fines, but I did mention I have them disabled. Yeah, so today would be definitely a cheat stream since there's going to be no driving awards.
Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
It's a wrap. Georgia.
Jake,
Yes, Buttercup.
shout out.
Hey, James, who sings that?
Ray Charles.
Can we leave it that way?
Oh no, he dead and gone. Somebody got to pick it up and carry it on.
Oh, that was burnage.
And on top of that, that one person is not you.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It's all over now.
Great, got my head out the window trying to back in and it's starting to rain.
That's all right, you ain't gonna melt.
That's what I'm doing.
Mr. Blue Jeans, what's going on today?
Yay, let me bump the dock.
Yeah, I kind of need to wait for Randy to get out of the way there because I'm going right where he is.
So am I. No, I ain't. I'm gonna skip it.
You cheater!
Yeah, and he just gave me 3% trailer damage for spawning into where I was sitting.
Shouldn't get no damage. I'm in ghost mode.
Well, this is an experimental beta, so anything's up to possibility.
And as you can see, when you get a lot of people in a very tight spot like this with this convoy, and there is not a whole lot of room.
That's a snazzy looking truck there.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Alright, we're loaded. You can go ahead and get moving on the front door.
Alright, we're rolling out.
I'm going to follow Randy. It's probably safest.
Come on around, Coda.
10-4.
I'll bring up the rear this time.
Turn right.
Yeah, pre-builts are... Were you looking at building your own Mr. Blue Jeans, or were you going to buy a pre-built?
don't think I've seen the train since I've been on this.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Oh, I was afraid I hit him for a second.
Turn left.
And we're just going to keep running right through the light here because it's already red. I don't care.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Be very careful. There might, one of these bridges up here, especially going through Klamath Falls, you might run into an invisible wall. There's a bug report out on it.
Okay, if I see anything, I'll holler.
Don't think you're gonna be able to see an invisible wall, but if we see you go flying, we're gonna laugh.
I was saying if I don't see anything, I'll holler, but if I come to an abrupt halt, I will.
That's why I'm saying a little bit behind.
Good idea.
I haven't occasionally.
You know what they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Exactly. Where's Captain Crasher on?
Oh, he's on my back door.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Joda. It was nice knowing you in Convoy.
Is it gonna be that bad, really?
Oh yeah. He won't be able to help you. He'll overtake you soon, don't worry. He can't help himself.
I can't hear what he's saying, Coda.
He's bleeding well.
I don't hear nothing. Something wrong, Coda. You hear anything, Coda? I don't hear nothing.
Okay, guys, I got the cruise control set at 55 because that's the speed limit here.
Roger.
Yeah, there's some AI traffic up ahead, and there's no sense in catching up to them and just getting stuck behind them.
Alright, so one thing you guys will do, especially if you hop into Convoy yourselves, there is a Roger beep to the CB. I've actually got that muted because it can get rather annoying. But if you do like a Roger beep, hey, it's there for you to have on.
Choo-choo.
Go straight.
Yeah, as you guys can see, just by the train horn on Bob's Cascadia there, quite loud.
Boys and their toys.
Go straight.
Okay, speed limit went to 60, so I'm going to bump it to 60.
Like that.
And then I had an AI turn in front of me and another one that decided to slow way down.
Your driver turned into a Unison for a second.
Yeah, I swerved right to keep from hitting this Chevy Silverado pickup truck GMC Sierra, whatever it is.
I see no trees.
Yeah, and he's decided he doesn't want to do like 45, 48.
I don't think all cats is anymore, does it?
And also, one thing you are not going to be able to do here in Convoy is chat. Because the way Pavel described that last Thursday is you're really not supposed to be texting and driving, so chatting is the same way. However, you do have a quick chat feature which is underneath the Q key.
And we're back at 60.
Hey Breton, what's going on today?
The way station here.
Oh, I'll probably get pulled in.
Slow it down in case you guys get a red light.
Oh, I got a red light. That's typical for me though.
Okay, I'll try to find a spot to pull in.
Bye-bye to that sign.
Doesn't look like I'm gonna have one anytime soon, but AI's just gonna have to deal with that.
I pulled into the way station behind it.
Yeah, I took out a sign because I was expecting you to go straight, Bob, since you got a bypass.
No, I wasn't going to go straight because I was actually expecting Randy to pull in here as well.
No, I figured if one of you guys got a red light, then I could just pull off and wait for you to clear.
Yeah, the thing is, there's a whole bunch of traffic now behind you, and they will not go around you.
Alright, yeah, I'm rolling. I kind of thought there was going to be a spot to pull over on the side of the road, but there's just nothing but guardrails through here.
We just got another 18 and a Greyhound between you and Bob. We're good. Take care, Connor. Have yourself a good one. Thanks for stopping in.
Go straight.
It would appear that Sky is stating that the lighting is obvious again.
We're going to be exiting right here, San Francisco, US 97.
Yeah, that's where that invisible wall was. I'm not... Saw a bug report. I don't know if it was for 25, but we're on 28, so it may have been fixed.
Then exit right.
I'll let you know if I hit
Exit right.
anything or hit nothing.
It was down more near towards the Cali border.
Okay.
I'm an hour in front of you, Jaitlin, so it's a little after 7 for me. Pretty soon, however, I will be in the Central Time Zone. How you doing back there, James?
Marvelous. Just marvelous.
And so if you even wanted to drive with this overlay up, you're able to, although that might get a little annoying after a while.
Welcome to California.
Well, guess what? The speed limit's 55. That's a romance.
I got the cruise set at 55.
And it looks like they got the invisible walls fixed.
Yep, it appears to be that they have.
Alright, so since we're in Northern California, we're going to be coming up to an agricultural inspection station. Now, they did take some feedback on these for those who have the route advisor hidden. Apparently, the green light, once the inspection is done, will come on the pre-pass. So we're actually going to take a look and see if that actually happens.
California, aren't we?
We've got a big area here to pull off to the side. I'll let everybody get lined back up.
I'll be helping you, mate.
No, that green light does not come back on. So one of the feedback topics that they was provided to SCS was, for those who keep their route advisor hidden, you don't know the inspection is done. So they may actually add a light there, which was one of the suggestions of turning the light green once the inspection is done.
Sunny.
I'd say I'm starting to get hungry and nobody's talked about food on the stream yet, so.
I still got 2 hours and 3 hours to go. I gotta wait Mama get home.
I had breakfast for dinner, so if you guys want eggs and whatnot, that's what I had. Although I was mentioning to the guys in Discord earlier before the stream started, I've got a pound of bacon down there. I would have done that, but I don't think my mom had wanted me to eat a pound of bacon all by myself.
Nothing like good bacon. Oh, hickory smoked bacon.
Yeah, I didn't have my button for the stream pushed at that same time, Jaitlin.
Yeah, that's when you just make yourself a couple of really good
Stay left,
Dagwood
then turn left.
DLTs.
What you talking about? Man, good old
Turn
tomato,
left.
onion, and bacon sandwich. Ooh. And I'll throw in some bologna and some lime and some ham. Turkey. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and toasted bread.
And what I was just telling the guys was, why you didn't hear me, is that this is the last run for the stream.
And throw a big old platter of good old crinkle cut fries right on the side.
Texas garlic toast.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Throw that garlic butter on there and a lot of garlic. Oh, yeah.
And don't worry, Bob. I just got my cruise on. We're gonna be a rolling roadblock.
Yeah, that's all well and good up to your next heart attack.
I should check you are sneaky.
I guess I'll wait till Mama gets home. She's supposed to be going by, a place that sells chicken burgers, chicken sandwiches, and waffle fries. I ain't gonna say the name of it. Whoa, what'd you do, Coda?
Bob cut me off. I was right beside him, and he just came right over. So you guys,
He didn't do you like they did me.
yeah. So you guys see that I do have damage enabled. That was not done on purpose, mind you. It was complete accident. But yeah, that is the downside of using Convoy.
Coda could have got hurt in that wreck.
Oh, we're good. I got cruise set back on. We're just cruising right along here.
Yeah. That looked funny though when you hit that guardrail.
The best part is, yeah, I got a little bit of truck damage. Not that big of a deal,
What you trying to do? Play tag with it?
but no cargo damage. Oh, was that plane tag? Well, I guess so.
Well, you tagged it.
Oh, it's more like coming off, getting onto I-15 there in Price, and all of a sudden my steering wheel went kaput on me, and I ran headfirst into a Jersey barrier.
I remember that. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was quite the trip for sure.
Oops. Can we say uh-oh?
SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, but you're good at tagging guardrails. That's what, about the fifth one?
Oh, I never said I was perfect.
That's all right, you still super trucker.
Alright, just so you know, James, I picked it up to 59 to catch up to the front doors.
Devil.
We're just riding along at 55.
Yeah, we're not too far behind you. I can actually see you. Hey, Junior, what's going on today?
I hate it when that happens.
Go straight.
Coming up on another way station here. If I get a green light, I'll pull in. Nope, red light.
Oh, my first red light.
Uh-oh, chicken coops.
Get me a program. That was about an hour ago.
Oh, yes, I am 4 for 4 on the stream of getting pulled in.
I got a green light.
I'm 3 for 1. I'm getting pulled in. This is my first one.
Rerouting.
I've got a chicken coops next. That just proves that we've got a chicken coops in the bridge.
And the reason why that sign there is wait here till scale is clear. What that is, in real life, these are pressure plates. So you get too much weight on them and you're literally going to throw the scales right out of sync. So that's why they've got that little warning there. All right, front door, get going.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, I love the sound of that Detroit.
Boy, it's a good long run here.
Yeah, we still got 200 miles to get down to San Rafael.
That's right.
That's 200 miles, which means 200 miles to a junction, screw something up.
More like Bob messing up.
Ghost Rider, yes, I do have that.
I only go squirrely when I'm on your back door.
looks like they kind of fixed the light issue too. I can see your tail lights a little bit better, Coda.
Yeah, I believe they did. Crazy four-wheeler coming up on the suicide.
I don't know what this SUV in front of me is doing, but he keeps changing the left lane back to the right lane, and then when he gets to the right lane, he taps his brakes.
He's driving hammered. He's looking to get nailed.
That crazy four-wheeler, he's hopping between one lane to the next.
Did you realize you just swiped a car, Bob?
No Foxtrot skipper.
He flipped it good.
Hey, listen, I got my mum mess up in the game. And up till then, I hadn't made any.
Caused everything to stop back here.
I'm just watching the four-wheeler in front of me go from left lane to right lane to left lane to right lane.
Yeah, I got one back here doing the same thing, a white one.
Anyway, Coda, I was indicating that you should have known where I was going. That's his fault, not mine.
Whoa! James is flying!
There's a surprise.
Bob hit that car and caused all the mothers to stop, block the road. I'm not flying anyway. I don't drink Red Bull. My name ain't Red Bull Bob.
And so when it comes to mod support, guys, I'm thinking they're not going to limit it to just the Steam Workshop. Third-party mods, I'm going to think are allowed. So you've got pro mods, coast to coast, things like that will be allowed. But the mods between the players is more than likely going to need to match. I'm probably never going to play Truckers MP again, Ghost Rider, just because of the SCS multiplayer. And you never know what's going to happen, to be honest. And I've got a feeling that once 141 goes live and they take a look at the code, Truckers MP is probably going to might do something with the code. They may not, but they're definitely not going to add mod support. Go ahead, Bob.
That idiot in the four-wheeler was going left to right, and when I got within a certain when I got within a certain distance of him, he stopped doing it and hit the brakes. And I said, "What's going on?" And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know." And he said, "Well, I don't know." And I said, "Well, I don't know."
I hate when the AI does that.
It's like
Stay
he's trying
left.
to wake me up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my biggest gripe about the game is still the AI, and here's hoping it will eventually get fixed.
Maybe I'll get lucky and get it fixed before it goes into
Stay right,
Wyoming
then
comes
exit
out.
right.
It does get quite
Exit
annoying
right.
having them AIs messing with you.
Turn right.
Whoa, what happened, Bob? Yeah, we're not driving in the UK.
I know. He's got me facing to the left. Not finally I can see ahead.
You still back there, back door?
We got construction zone up here. Oh boy. Oh, and I just blew the red light and there's somebody coming at me.
Traffic jam. Yeah, I'm still back here on your back door. That bus pulled right out in front of you.
Yeah, and then Smokey Bear almost tried to do the same thing.
Yeah, a bunch of dummies.
Two collisions a couple of weeks ago. Both of them were with police cars. Can we get through, Randy?
Yeah, I'm through it now. I had to pull off to the left there and go around him because I couldn't get back far enough for him to go around me.
Now, if you see my dash getting really bright like that there, what that is the guy behind me, he went ahead and threw on his high beams.
I'm running the red light. I'm staying right on Coda's heels.
If I've discovered San Rafael, it should be called San Bob. Because I discovered it.
Yeah, I've got a bus in front of me that's not gonna move. Now he is.
Shoot, go away, bus.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
We gotta make a right anyway.
Watch this ramp, the wall seems to have been moved over into the roadway there a little bit.
10-4.
Stay right, and then continue straight.
It says it's 55 through there,
Go
but there ain't
straight.
no way that's a 55-mile-an-hour ramp.
Well, it is if your name's James.
I think his name is Red Bull Bob. And that ramp is part of the way on the road, right on the white line.
Whoever's
Stay
behind
right,
me, I think you
then
got your
exit
high
right.
beams on because you're lighting my cab up like crazy. Thank you.
Bob. Oh,
right.
never mind. I thought the taker in front of me was you.
Turn right.
Oh my goodness. That was definitely one heck of a blonde moment. And I'm not
Bob from the back, didn't it?
and I'm not blonde. Try to figure that one out.
Get ready to turn left.
Yours, my ex-wife, but she had more club moments than any brute that I'd ever met.
Turn left.
Well, I was born with a full head of blonde curly hair, but I grew out of it.
I'm gonna take the quick way out.
It was a
of this
nice
one.
ride.
I'm not. I get to deliver this load inside the building.
Oh,
Welcome back, Miguel.
Granny said
Oh, of
she's
course.
ready and sugar. Watch out, he's backing up.
Hey, when you guys honk your horns and I'm inside the building, I still get the echo in here.
Alright guys, and this is where we're going to call it quits here for this Thursday evening. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, please leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and leave a thumbs down. If we are already not friends, you do that by clicking that big old red button down below. And always remember, keep that shiny side up and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.